Evening incense.
This is the brief on Numbers chapter 16 and the anatomy of a hard heart. This ancient biblical narrative reveals a pretty terrifying truth. Witnessing a dramatic miracle or a devastating divine judgment just isn't enough to change a mindset already poisoned by constant complaining. First, let's talk about the contagion of rebellion. It wasn't just an isolated incident. Guys like Korah, Dathan, and Abiram started grumbling against God's appointed leaders, Moses and Aaron. That persistent murmuring literally infected the entire Israelite congregation until the whole nation leaned toward revolt. So, how often do we allow one seemingly reasonable complaint to completely infect our own perspective? Second, we see the real limit of visual signs. The earth literally split open to swallow the rebels alive, and divine fire consumed 250 men. But in a crazy twist, within just 24 hours, the Israelites went right back to murmuring, blaming Moses and Aaron for killing the people of Yahweh. Look, just like pouring water over a stone doesn't soften the rock, overwhelming external miracles absolutely cannot penetrate a heart that's already calcified. Finally, we see the true anatomy of a stone-hard heart. It starts by listening to complaints, moves into joining the rebellion, and ends with blaming others instead of repenting under God's sharp rebuke, a stubbornness that cost over 14,000 lives in a devastating plague. This connects directly to Hebrews 3:15. If we hear God's voice today, we must not harden our hearts. Honestly, is our demand for visible proof sometimes just a smokescreen for a heart that simply refuses to repent? Maintaining a soft, repentant heart is absolutely vital, because external miracles alone will never cure internal rebellion.